Hey guys, it's Angela. So if you hear the dishwasher in the background, yes, I'm back in the dining room. This is where I normally film. So it's been about a week since I dyed my hair with the Splat kit blue, and as you can see, it's really green. It's not blue. It's really patchy. It's mostly washed out. It's faded out a lot. So I think I made a lot of mistakes in that video. I didn't bleach my hair properly. I didn't apply the dye properly. I didn't rinse the bleach out properly. So overall, I feel like that was almost a very unfair review for the product because I was so distracted having such a good time with my friends that I didn't pay attention to the details. I didn't read the directions well enough. So I'm going to try again. This time, I still feel like I didn't get enough bleach to actually lighten all of my hair. So this time I bought a separate lightening kit, and this is the Garnier Nutrice Ultra Color Advanced Lightening Cream, Ultra Pure Platinum. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this set to lighten my hair, try to get all this bluish green out, and then I am going to be trying the Splat one more time, just the dye, just to evaluate how the dye actually works, but it's a different color. I actually went with the Berry Blast, I believe it's called. So I'll show that to you guys when I get to that point. I'm not going to record the full application because I feel like I was very distracted when I did that before, and it just made for a lot of footage that I ended up cutting out anyways because I didn't want an hour-and-a-half long video. So I'm just going to maybe do a couple of pieces to show you, and then I'm going to turn off the cameras, finish applying the bleach, and then when I rinse it out, wash it out, then I will come back and show you how the hair looks before applying the dye. So this is something else I picked up to help me along, to make sure I do things properly. It is the Lulu Beauty Hair Color Kit, and in here is a couple of hair clips, alligator clips. There's a brush to apply dye to my hair, which is, I think, very important, and it's got the little point on the side so I can part it and then sweep the dye on it. So it's got that. It's got these large gator clips. It's also got, let's see, a hair color remover wipe. Oh my gosh, they should just sell these by the tons. And then a cape. So I'm definitely going to be using all of these things so that I don't end up with crazy hair again for the second time. So I'm going to go ahead and set myself up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have all the products out. I read through the instructions on how to put everything together. I am going to be mixing everything into this bowl because I don't want to use the squeeze bottle. I want to be able to apply with the brush. So I'm just going to pour all the contents. Well, I'm trying to think if I should do that or if I should just squeeze and brush. That might take longer. No, I'm going to put all the contents of this bottle into this bowl. And this is label A. It's called the Developer 30 Volume Ultra Cream. We don't keep food in this bowl, so it's kind of beat up. I think Michaela used to use it for slime or something. Oh, that's splattered on my face. So I have that in there. Now I'm going to grab B. I'm going to snip the corner right along the dotted line, and this is the bleach powder. And I'm just going to pour that right into the powder mixture. I'm sorry, the cream developer. Ultra cream. Okay. I need to find something to stir it with. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just stir the powder into the cream. Now I need to apply C into that as well. And C is the Ultra Lightening Cream. Squeeze that in here. All right, got absolutely everything out of that. Give that a good stir and get it all nice and smooth and creamy, ready to go. I'm gonna hit the areas that are darkest first because I need those to lighten faster. So I'm actually gonna start with the under part of my hair and the very top where the brown is. All right, I got this nice and mixed in. It's very creamy. That's what it looks like. All right, wish me luck, guys. I'm just going to show you my technique on how I'm going to apply this, and then I will shut the camera off so I can focus. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom and do the bottom first. Do I have any clips over here? Probably not. Alright, let's see if I can. That's not going to hold. Okay, well, it doesn't feel like it's going to hold very long, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, so see how the bottom is so dark? I'm going to apply it to the bottom first, and then I'm going to move on from there. So what I'm going to do is just grab small sections at a time, and I'm not going to try to do too much too quickly. Okay, and I'm just going to dip my brush into the bleach. I'm just going to apply it to the hair. And I'm staying away from the roots. I'm not grabbing very much. I would like work a little bit at a time. Go ahead and get the tips. Alright, so that's basically what I'm going to do throughout my entire head. Hopefully it'll be enough for it to work. So with that, I will be right back. Okay guys, so I have lightened my hair, and as you can tell, it's a much better result than the first time I did it. I ended up having to use both the Garnier Nutrice lightener kit and the one that came with the Splat kit. So obviously I have a lot more hair than I thought I did, because literally it was, the bottom half was all the Garnier and the top half was all the Splat. So this is the color that I'm going to be using. It is called Berry Blast. Yeah, Berry Blast Base, whatever that is. Anyway, so, but it came out really nice. My hair is still nice and strong, so I'm not concerned about it. And yeah. Okay, so my dad just knocked, but you can really see the color is much more even. It's looking really pretty, actually. So as the color fades, yeah, you can come in.
What? Oh no! What?
Yeah, as the color fades, it'll look nice. So Okay guys, so now it's time to start applying the color. Now, I'm pretty sure what's in here is not gonna be enough for my head. So I am going to stretch it out and I'm gonna mix it in with some conditioner. This is just cheap conditioner. I'm hoping that this won't be an issue. I've seen plenty of videos where people kind of thin out their colors a little bit with conditioner. So I'm hoping that this will work just fine. Let's see, I need to put this over here. I have to put gloves on first of all. I'm not too concerned about my shirt or anything because this is actually the color I'm going with. And this shirt I don't wear out unless I go to the gym or something. So that's the color I'm going to try this time. Berry Blast. So let's go ahead. So far, things are going a lot smoother this time around. I think just being able to focus, take my time and do it by myself. I mean, this color came out really pretty. It's very strawberry, you know, blonde, but that's about as light as my hair gets. So I've never seen my hair lighter than this. So, and the fact that the bottom lightened just this much makes me happy. So anyway, that's good. Let's see. I am just going to pour all of the color into this bowl. I washed everything out thoroughly and dried it. So we're just going to pour this in here. Okay, there is still some color in there. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put some conditioner in here. Just to kind of give me a little bit more product. I'm also going to put conditioner in here. And I'm going to shake that up so that I have extra product to squeeze onto the tips if I run low on color. So that way I'm not wasting any of the product whatsoever. So, all right, so I have that. Give that a good shake. Rip towel. I just killed the towel. It's okay. All right, I'm also going to take a moment and stir this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir my hair color into the conditioner into the hair color. Okay, something in there made the color like break a little bit. So here is my color. And let's just say a prayer that this does not turn into another disaster because I'm experimenting. This, just a disclaimer, if the color does not turn out, it could quite possibly be because of the conditioner I put in it. So just putting it out there. I would not blame Splat for bad results. Although last time I did, I realized later it wasn't Splat's fault, it was mine. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by doing the top. Whew, okay. Can you stop doing that? I don't want to waste product. Alright guys, I'm going to continue applying this and I will be back when it's all in. Alright guys, so it is 3:42 p.m. and I just finished applying all of the color to my head. It really did help a ton that I added conditioner to stretch it out, because otherwise I would not have done about a quarter of my head. So I'm glad that I did that. The color seems to be taking quite nicely. So far so good. I am going to leave it for a longer period of time. At this point, if the bleach didn't kill my hair, the dye certainly won't. So I'm just going to leave it on for a while, and I'll go rinse it out, and then I'll come back to you guys once it is finished. So fingers crossed, hope this works, looks good. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. It went so much smoother this time. So let's see what happens. We'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I left the dye in for about an hour, and here is the reveal. I think that looks pretty good. I have to wait and blow dry it and see what it looks like, but I think it looks a lot better than the first time. What do you guys think? I feel like that could have had more dye in it. There. Well, let me get to blow drying and I will be right back. Here it is, guys. Here is my hair using the Splat Berry Blast kit. Obviously, it is not that color. It is pink. However, I did leave it in for an hour, but I did dilute the dye quite a bit with conditioner, because I knew it wasn't going to be enough to do my entire head. So I was willing to sacrifice the pigmentation, the intensity, for full coverage. So here is what my hair looks like. And you can see it's thoroughly dyed all the way through. It's still a little bit damp, but overall, I mean, it looks beautiful. There's a little bit of blonde still coming through parts of it, just very, very lightly. But it just kind of looks like, you know, streaks, so like highlight almost. So overall, I am much happier with this result than I was with last week's result. I think it looks really nice, and I did not kill my hair with the bleach, so that in itself is an accomplishment. I thought I was going to lose my hair. I thought I was going to break it off or fry it or something, but overall, it's looking really nice. The hair still feels healthy and strong, and the ends don't look fried or brittle or anything like that. So, well, that is it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I am taking back my previous rating of the Splat hair dye, and I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I know I previously said that it was a fail, but honestly, it was user error. So I'm glad that I gave it another chance, and I absolutely love my hair color. So if you guys would like to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I upload videos. You can also follow me on social media. I am Angela That Babe on Instagram, and I am YouTube That Babe on Twitter and Snapchat. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys on my next video. I just had a text come in. Bye.